this next presentation is sort of where I live, is Mark Gill. Now, let me say hi to Mark Gill's here, everybody.
Hi, my friend.
How are you, buddy?
Very good.
You and I were just talking right before we came on air, and you looked at me and you're like, you know, these are those incredible knives that you see in all the fancy department stores. I said, yeah, I know these because I have them. Exactly. But let me tell you something, and I'll show you something. You see this knife right here? We have this knife on HSN.com. It is an 8-inch bread knife from ZWILLING. It's $89
for just that
one knife. How'd you like to get a whole set for $99, lowest price ever, with free shipping and handling?
And we're talking Henckels.
We're talking Henckels, guys, and I will settle for nothing less. I've had Henckels. In fact, I've had my one set of Henckels for 13 years.
Wow. Well, that's what they're designed to do.
13
because
years I've had.
I'll tell you what, before the internet, before cars, trains, buses, indoor plumbing, J.A. Henckels was perfecting a process of making knives that carries through to today. And I'm going to show you what that is in just a second. And the one you're seeing me use first is our 8-inch chef's knife. Now, that's our workhorse. That's the one you're going to go to a lot in the kitchen. And as we walk through these, I need you to understand that any single one of these knives that you're looking at, I double dog dare you to go to the fancy dancy kitchen stores and start doing some pricing compares, because holy moly. So guys, here's what we're talking about, okay? Not just stainless steel, but cold forged stainless steel. That means they take the temperature to below 90 degrees. That hardens the steel. Then they sharpen it by hand. You're looking at a full Tang design. That means that the steel doesn't stop at the handle. It goes all the way through. That's for perfect balance with a triple rivet. It takes all of those steps before you see this, before you see ZWILLING, before you see the twins. You know what? If you asked anybody to name a knife brand, they might be able to come up with two, and the first one is always Henckels. Because when you've got the control, the sharpness, the edge, the quality to start cutting through tomatoes without even needing a cutting board, well, man, now you're talking. And all that is one knife. In fact, when you talk about control, have a look at this, okay? Just from the weight of the blade, when it comes to control, when it comes to balance, when it comes to being able to use this the way you want a knife to be used, and that's razor sharp. A sharp knife is a safe knife. That's what we're talking about, you guys. Henckels is a type of quality, the legacy knives that we all pine for.
Yeah, and they're made to last a lifetime.
Yes, they are.
I mean, like I said, I've had mine 13 years. And you have to understand that I've also been sharpening my chef's knife for 13 years. When you sharpen something, when you sharpen a German knife, that's not a serrated knife, you are taking material off that knife every time. So you have to start with a substantial piece of steel. These are, Mark was right, these are what they call cold forged steel. They're actually ice hardened. That's one of the processes they do to make these so super hard. And steel, that's how it's judged, is how hard it is and how non-brittle it is.
Exactly.
These are the finest premium German steel knives made anywhere in the world.
And just look at the bread knife.
Yeah, see, and by the way, that knife is $90 on HSN.com. $90 on HSN.com. We're going to give you that. Well, should we go? We're going to want to go through the knives.
Absolutely. Let's have a quick peek through them. Sure.
We can do it over here. Or you're going to do it on the,
let's walk over here, and then we're going to go back and we'll talk about a few more demonstrations now. You're going to get every single workhorse knife that you need in a set. So if it's your first set, if it's your legacy set, if it's a Father's Day set, this is the way to go. First one you're going to get is that 8-inch chef's knife. Guys, this is it. This is the one that people spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on. That's going to come in your set. You're going to get the 8-inch bread knife that we just talked about. You saw how that went through the bread. No grabbing, no ripping, no tearing.
By the way,
that's the kind of quality you're talking about.
Let me tell everybody really quick, this is a $70 knife and a $90 knife on HSN.com. These two knives are $160.
Just for the two.
If you buy them separate, or you buy the whole set for $99. Go ahead, Mark.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Now, this one is your prep knife. This is halfway between the chef's knife and the utility knife. This one's my favorite. I'm going to get into that.
Dude, that is the best knife in the whole kit.
Yep. This is your utility knife. Great for doing your prep work, your oranges, your limes. You're also going to get your paring knife, and have a look at this. These guys know what they're doing. A paring knife is designed to go from the top of your hand to the tip of your finger. That way, it is a natural extension of your hand, and I'll show you why that's important in a second.
They call that the Italian grandmother knife as well.
That's it.
Because you cut towards you. They like to cut towards.
Exactly. Scary stuff.
I know.
You're going to get your kitchen shears. You're also going to get your knife block, okay? Now, what's unique about the knife block is you'll notice that as I'm putting the knives in, Guy, they're going in horizontally, not vertically.
It's your world, Mark.
Because when you put a knife in vertically, all you do is dull it every single time it goes into that knife block. And before I put the last one in, you're even going to get the steel. Now, listen, if you see this here, you know, we've all seen the chef shows, and we see the guys guys doing this. You're like, holy moly, I'm not doing that. Listen, this is designed to take the burrs off the knife. Every time you use a knife on a cutting board or food, you're going to create burrs. Hold this at what you believe is a 25-degree angle. If you're off, it's not that big a deal. And very slowly remove those burrs. As soon as you do that, that knife is as good as it was the day you bought it. The block's included, the knives included, the 5 knives are included, and the steel's included. You've got to be kidding me.
All right, so I want you to look at what would be the ultimate Father's Day gift. By the way, if there's anybody out there watching, my son included, who wants to get me some new knives, well, you know what? Knives are something you can't have enough of. Like, I would easily have 2 blocks in my house of knives.
Exactly.
Because I go through them. I use knives so much every single day. Look at the value on these. And this is, I don't know where they came up with this because it's, you know, the ones on HSN.com. Higher totals, but we're talking about just the basics here. It says $208. Let me tell you, if you go to the fancy magazines for a set of Henckels knives, you're going to spend $300, $400, $500, $600.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy. I've done it.
Conservative at $200. We're giving it to you at $899. So if you're buying something for Father's Day, you can't do any better than this. Dad will love it. Dad, trust me, guys we love knives. We love things like that.
Absolutely,
you know,
for sure.
You're a barbecue guy, me too. We love that stuff. It's amazing the quality. You're going to have these the rest of your life.
Absolutely. These are the legacy knives. Now, look here. Here's a great little tip for you. You can do this because of the quality, length, and sharpness of that bread knife. Everybody loves cherry tomatoes. They're great on salads, but nobody likes to sit there and cut them all in half, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Go ahead, take 2 plates, slide them up, and now you've gone and perfectly cut all of those cherry tomatoes. There's my little tip. Just, you know, something to make your life a little bit easier in the kitchen. Now I'm going to grab that prep knife, and I want you to see this. This is a sweet potato. Like it's not even there. Let me do that again. Guys, when you have this kind of quality, this is the type of knife you're gonna have and knife experience you're gonna have in the kitchen. And again, as thick as I go through that sweet potato, no troubles at all, it just falls right through. Remember, that is one of 5 knives. You're also gonna get your utility knife. So if you're doing garnishes, if you're setting up the bar with the lemons and the limes, the oranges, this is definitely the way to go. That cold forged steel drops through that skin like it's not even there. Let me set those aside and talk about that paring knife. And again, it's a natural extension of your hand. These are the knives that you use to cut towards you, so you want to have that complete control. Whether you're flying through food like a professional chef, just getting the job done like somebody you're new in the kitchen, these are the knives every single day you're going to reach for. You're not going to have to buy another set. You're not going to have to replace them year after year. These are the legacy knives. These are the knives your kids are going to have.
All right, I have about 900 remaining for the entire country. So if you want to get them, I would suggest you get them now. In fact, you know, literally, these are knives you could buy for $99 and go and sell them somewhere for $150 easily. 200. I mean, if you're going to a flea market and you want to make some money, buy these knives. It's ridiculous. They are Henckels. So what is so special about Henckels? Well, it's the tradition of Henckels and how long they've been doing this, and the manner in which they do it. It is what we call full tang construction. What does that mean? I'll grab one of these knives and I'll show you. So full tang construction basically just means that the metal goes from the bottom of the knife all the way to the top. That's the tang right there. Why that is good is because that gives you balance and stability when you're cutting, and it gives you strength.
That's what you need.
So you can do it. You can move this knife anywhere. See right here. If you go from the top, the bottom, all the way, keep going, all the way up. So that's one piece of metal. Triple riveted handles on here as well, with that wonderful stability. When you hold a knife, everybody holds it different. One of the first things they teach you in school is how to use knives.
Right, exactly.
My favorite way to use it is I grab it. There's a little bolster right here, and I grab it here, and always tuck your fingers underneath, and kind of rock the knife when you're first going. Then you can do the fancy, you know, 100-mile-an-hour Mark Gill chop. But you're going to use these in a variety of ways.
Exactly.
You're even using the dang scissors.
Listen, you get the shears with it,
Even
so
the
that's
scissors
great.
are the best scissors ever.
They really are.
Right?
They're going to go through anything. In fact, have a look here. You go. You can separate your chickens. Anything you need to do there.
You're going through bone.
Very, very quick. Very easy. You're going through bone like it's not even there. These are the quality knives we're talking about. Let me set that here for just a second. And this is the one demonstration that impressed me so much. When you talk about the edge and the sharpness and the control, I want you to watch this, okay? Yeah, any knife is going to fly through salmon like that. No big deal at all. However, the story changes when the salmon has the skin on it. Yeah. Guys, you saw that happen. Like it wasn't even there. And here's a part that I really want you to see. This is not a sportsman's knife. You got to understand that. And I'm still able to go ahead and fillet that salmon like a professional butcher. Are you seeing that, guys? That's the kind of edge, that's the kind of quality, that's the kind of control. Let me show you that one more time. This is one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. And that's that 5-inch prep knife that is going to be your go-to every single time.
Yeah.
Guy loves it, I love it, and it's just one of the 5 that you're getting, including the steel and the block. You got to love that.
To get a good edge, you have to start with good steel, and that's what this company does. They start with the best, top-quality German steel, cold forged. It's a whole process. You can read about it online. It's amazing how they make them. You'll understand the difference between this and other knives, which is why they last forever, which is why you can sharpen them for years and years and years without ruining the blade whatsoever. And remember, and Mark brought it up in the very beginning, that's very important, that the only real dangerous knife is a dull knife.
Right.
And the reason why is because a dull knife involves much more pushing. And that's when you make a mistake. When you're trying to cut a tomato and your knife isn't sharp and you push and it goes off the side, you take off the tip of your finger. So you want a knife that has the ability to hold an edge, and that's what this does.
Exactly.
So you can open up your own pineapple cutting store, like Mr. Gill does on the weekends.
And again, whether you're getting the job done fast or slow, this is the edge you want to have in control of in the kitchen.
It's a nice gift to give to Dad, too. And by the way, it comes in beautifully presented when you buy it as well. It's $99. It's 50% off or $50 off our regular price. It's free shipping and handling, and you will get this in time. I believe you get it in time for Father's Day. When's Father's Day? The 18th?
This Sunday, I think.
Yeah, see, what's today?
For sure.
Tuesday? Well, he's pretty... I'm saying buy it and take your chances. What's worse, getting him nothing? He's used to that. Trust me. All right, Mr. Gill, nice job.
Thank you, sir.
All right, everybody. Hey, I want to remind you, too, free shipping on food and kitchen stuff. You spend $59, and you know what you get? You get free shipping. And as Shannon knows, there's no such thing as free shipping. Somebody has to pay. We actually hire